Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, my Twitchies. I don't know, can you hear me? I really don't know if you can hear me. Oh, good. This is good. Uh, so I got you guys up here on my Mac. I think I can show you that. Like here you are on my Mac, and we are on a beautiful Razer Blade 15. The screen actually has a few dark spots in it, which I'm not thrilled about. Um, but I can show you what we're working with here. We got a 6-core CPU. We got 32 gigs of RAM, and allegedly we have customer support. But who knows if that works? Look, we got legal Windows. Um, yeah, we're on Windows. You don't like the quality? Is it good or bad? No lag. Okay, perfect. I fixed the echo. Um, so I've been working on a little project of mine. I'll tell you about it once we get a few more people in here. But it's going to involve me doing coding in Unity. I also hear Windows 10 is free. I also hear that that Unity is a good skill. No, not 3D beginner. That's a little crazy. We're going to be programming John Lemon's Haunted Jaunt today. Um, you know, the new Windows terminal ad. What, like PowerShell? Is this shit usable? Like, this is not usable. Can I LS? Oh, I can LS. Wow. What's Kali? Oh, it's some like Linux shit. 720p. Oh, I think we can. Do you want more? I think we can up the resolution. Oh, yeah. We can up that. Hang on. Okay. All right, we're gonna kill it, and we're gonna. I have Windows support for Linux. You can do Ubuntu here. But yeah, no, no. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Don't worry. Oh, wow. That's a lot of people. All right. We got a lot of people. All right. So I guess since we have 233 people. Holy shit, man. That's more people than, wait, why is this, can this like, there we go. Okay, cool. Will make me a little big when I show you guys this. Guys. Am I good quality? I don't know how to use Windows yet. This is Pixie Tech. Wow, is there really 233 of you in here right now? That's pretty sick. Guys, I'm about to show you the future of augmented reality. Fuck yeah, guys, take a look. Take a look. How crazy is this shit, man? Right? Yo. Okay. 100-degree field of view. 1600 by 1200 screens. Leap motion hand tracking. And we're going to work on the 6DoF. Also, made on a 3D printer. Here's another one. These shits are 3D printable, guys. I didn't make this. It's called Project North Star by Leap Motion. But how crazy. Would you guys buy one if I made a lot of them? We'll also drink a Spindrift. Look. This Spindrift's not even real. It's an augmented reality Spindrift. You can't walk outside with it because you got wires. You know? You got a couple wires. But it's pretty sick. You just have a leap motion? Alright, but is it working on that laptop? Yeah, I can plug it into that laptop, but I don't know what it's going to do to the stream. That's why I bought this laptop. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not CEO comma.ai anymore. Pixie Tech. Coming soon. Go to pixie.tech. You can register for my mailing list. Hanks Play, thank you for subscribing to my stream. I love you all, especially the people who subscribe. I just put 32 gigs of RAM in this shit. And don't worry, we're going to take it off. Can you check your balls temperature with this? No, I don't think you can. But, like, don't I look sick? Don't you want one of these just to wear it around? comma.ai is not dead. But you know what? No, it's dead. You guys can all think it's dead. That's cool. Bro. I almost was gonna do an auction of my keyboard on this stream. But okay. Wow. We got a lot of people in here. Just in case, if anyone you want to go see it from all the angles. Yeah. So you guys can actually check this out. This is Leap Motion's project. It's called the Project North Star, and it's open source. It's pretty awesome. I didn't even build this one; it was a gift. It was a borrow. But you know the real dream, guys. You know the real dream. Who knows the real dream? The Major knows the real dream. Oh, where am I? I'm in the cloud, guys. I'm in the cloud. I'm homeless, okay? 1 million followers on Instagram. You're right. That's the real dream. And what's gonna Instagram better than augmented reality? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so look, we have a gaming computer. We're more like a normal Twitch streamer now. I will show it off just in case, for your new people. Wow, 300 people in here. You guys, I'm intimidated. I don't know if I can learn Unity in front of this many people. Why don't I use Brave? Oh, this sucks. I'm back to Chrome. I don't know. You guys, if you're not following me, I got 10K followers now, but I would appreciate it if you go follow me on Instagram. What are the specs on my new CD? Wait, they're gonna remove public likes? That's sad. All right. So today we're gonna be coding John Lemon's Haunted Jaunt. I'm new to this computer. I'm new to this whole setup. So we're gonna see. Yeah, should I wear the headset for a bit? Let's wear the headset for a bit. Oh, we gotta make me smaller. Yeah. If you guys want to look as cool as me, make sure to put your email in to Pixie Tech, and you could buy one of these. I think we're gonna create some Unity programs in C#. I've never coded in C# before. Windows button I starts PowerShell. The hell is that? That's not what it did. It's Windows A. I don't know. No, it's not VR. It's AR. So I can still see, right? Like I'm proving to you I can still see. Look, I'm holding this spin drift. Like, would I be able to do that right on top of my expensive computer if I was in VR? No way. Pixie Tech is not a company. Pixie Tech is not a company. It's a hustle. You guys know the difference? Companies raise massive amounts of VC funding and then eventually get like boards and IPO and acquired. Hustles put money into my pocket. You guys, I'm going to show you something. This is a $100 bill. Imagine way more of these in my pocket. That's what Pixie Tech's gonna do because it's not a company. Guys, I'm not on drugs. I had a cup of coffee this morning. Why do you always think I'm on drugs? 16 gigs of RAM. I know it says 32, but I took the 32 out and I put it in the computer and took the 16. Look. The reason I'm not rich, Coffee D2, is because you haven't subscribed to my Twitch channel. And I need you to subscribe to my Twitch channel. I swear on my life. You guys always think I'm on drugs. That's kind of upsetting. It's kind of upsetting when you guys think that. If I was on drugs, I would tell you. I would tell you. I did say when my friend comes back, we're going to smoke weed tonight. We're going to go get like a nice bowl. That's going to be nice. But, okay. What processor and GPU? All right. Just because you guys are always obsessed with the specs of the computer. Oh, God. I don't know how to use Windows. I really don't. But this is what the specs are of the computer, okay? And this is an augmented reality headset. Yeah, it's what laptop should have I bought? I went through them all. People suggested the MSI ones. I got this Razer open box, so I saved $500. And this was like $1,800. Um, this prototype was made by Leap. This one was made by me. Because of poor real-time tracking, guys. If Pixie Tech becomes a real thing, we're gonna make AR good. We're gonna make it. I mean, I'm only gonna say it once because we don't talk about comma.ai on these streams. But like, if you guys have tried comma.ai, it's pretty good. When it works, it's pretty good. We're gonna do the same thing for AR or Pixie Tech, but it's not a company, it's a hustle. Because look, if I sell more Eons, I'm on the board. I'm the board of comma.ai. I'm a majority shareholder. But if I sell more Eons, I don't get money in my pocket. But if I sell Pixie Techs, if I sell Pixies, if I sell some of these to you guys, I make them for less than what I sell them for, then all that profit goes into my pocket. And then out of the profit, we can be like, do we want to pay an employee? Well, maybe we pay an employee. And I don't know about full time, but like, look, if I can pay a contractor like $20K for a project and it's going to sell, X number more headsets, well, then I'm interested, right? Pixie is a beautiful name. Yeah, I used the HoloLens. It's disappointing because they have a little field of views. You can only see little shits. Pixie has big field of view. Big field of view. It is big. All right. You want to build the website? Well, we don't need a website. We can do a Shopify pop-up store because it's a hustle. But I got pee. I'll be right back. Hey, we're gonna code. We're gonna code today. All right. So the problem is I don't know how to code any game stuff. I never coded any game stuff in my life. And I'm kind of scared to be coding game stuff in front of so many people. So you guys are really about to see me. No, air sucks, guys. I haven't used a Magic Leap. Let's watch a Magic Leap video. No, I want like real. Not even a review. Can I see like a user video of Magic Leap? All right, I just see when you type in openpilot, you get like these are users. All of these are users of openpilot until you get down to Engadget here. So the first 7 are users of openpilot. Now we're gonna go over to Magic Leap, and it's news. Are there any actual users of Magic Leap? Maybe this is the best one.
Hey, so this is Avier from the ExoKit dev team, and today we are looking at the Magic Leap 1. This is going to be an engineer's review / first impressions / walkthrough of some of the initial apps and some of the tech that goes into making the device work. It's hate can fire. I thought that was an excellent idea. There's some cases where it goes wrong in a second, but we'll get to that. So what else do we have here? Oh, this you can even see the T-Rex's
problem with it. The problem is the field of views like this. Now we don't have a mechanical keyboard, but what was I gonna say? I forget exactly what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and then there's this, and we're gonna rant about this for a second because it came up in discussion yesterday, right? So you go to buy. Okay. The Magic Leap's really expensive, but look at this. This is disgusting. What Magic Leap is trying to do is get people to buy a Magic Leap with debt. Affirm is a company that gives you like monthly payment plans. Remember like what the like QVC, the shopping channel, used to do? Like this is gross. Really? I want to like Magic Leap. I wanted these things to be good. But you can tell like there's a certain sort of hype about them that's a scam. Let's check them out on Crunchbase. Sorry, this turned into a rant about shitty AR companies. How much money have they raised? Oh my god! Guys, I think, how much did the Burj Dubai cost to build? Burj Khalifa cost to build. You almost could have built two. You almost could have built two of the tallest building in the world instead of a Magic Leap. Like, I could have built a Burj Khalifa and like a little smaller Burj Khalifa, you know? I could have built them. You know what? I could have built one Burj Khalifa in the middle of a fucking ocean. Like, that's how savage this could have been. But instead, they spent it on Magic Leap. They spent it on a headset that's worse quality than this. Okay, it looks a little better, but you guys don't care about looks. You guys care about quality, right? We love quality. I know it's insane. Wow. Okay, so that I stole from that voice inflection I borrowed from a friend of mine. Yeah, all right. We're actually going to code today. We are really going to try our best. Okay. Welcome to the John... Oh, shit, sorry. I'm new to Windows, and I'm using a trackpad. Welcome to John Lemon's Haunted John 3D Beginner Project. In this project, you won't just discover how to create a stealth game. Each of the tutorials also explains the principles behind every step. We're going to gain confidence in the Unity editor. We're going to explore the core concepts of game development in Unity, and we're going to do those things too. All right, let's go. Setting up the Unity editor. Okay, I have the wrong version of Unity. We're going to hope that's just okay. Click New. Let's call the project 3D Beginner. Make sure the template is set to 3D. Click Create. Oh, Unity Analytics. What is this? That's a little upsetting. But you know what? We're going to leave it because I'm doing the demo project. Chrome Eyes, thank you for subscribing. Why don't I trash Apple and their prices? Because I have an iPhone. You know? I have a MacBook. And you're not going to see Apple putting Affirm on their website, which is gross. You know, what are you trying to do here? You're trying to get people to rack up debt. I'm offended. Reax, thank you for subscribing. We're a Windows user now. I use Windows. Wow, really? 400 people are going to watch me try to do this. Okay. I'm sorry, people. I'm not a game developer. I'm really not. So we're going to find out. All right, we got to import some assets. All right. Still don't know how to use that. I don't know why it zooms out like that. All right. Window, General, Asset Store. The asset store will open inside your editor. Maybe. It's just slow. All right. We're going to load assets. Here we go. Search for 3D Beginner. This is clearly designed for a 3D Beginner tutorial resources. Okay, cool. Download. Oh no, we need to upgrade Unity. Oh, this is a tragedy. Oh, this is a huge tragedy. Oh, this is going to take forever. Ugh. Great. Oh, now I have to install shitty Unity Hub as well? Oh, this is a tragedy. Oh no, we're gonna have to upgrade Unity. Unity setup stream. Download new version. Yeah, and I just go to this. I don't want this. I want, wait, hang on. Let's see if I can figure, here we go. Okay, I can just download it. I'm not downloading Unity Hub. I refuse. Is this the latest version? Yeah, it's the latest version. Okay. Downloads win. Unity editor. Okay, good. See if that's the same as Unity Hub setup, Unity setup 64. Okay, whatever. All right, we're probably gonna have to close Unity, and now we're gonna have to wait while this downloads. Oh yeah. Oh, aren't you excited? Wow, how many people want to watch this download? Yeah, show my driver's license. Whatever, guys. Open the big showing ID. No thanks. Why can't I just apt-get installed Unity? All right, it's downloading. It's downloading. All right, you know what? Why don't we read ahead? Why don't we read ahead in what we're gonna have to do? Okay. We're gonna import the stuff. And then we're gonna learn about the Unity editor, the hierarchy window, the scene window, the inspector window, the project window. We're gonna have our assets down there. We have a console. Yeah, I know about this. I've done some basic stuff. All right. The toolbar. Oh, okay, this I don't know. No one's ever used that. Manipulate the game objects in the scene window. There's a tool to move around. The F key. We gotta press F to pay respects. Okay. That's cute. It's QWERTY. Middle and drag to move the scene camera using the hand tool. Right click to rotate. Oh no, I don't want to mark step as completed because I haven't actually done it yet. Okay. So this actually looks like you don't do anything, and you can just like set the things to different. Stream every day. Oh, stream every day. George, what are you doing every day, you know? All right. So that's good. The player character. Let's see what we're going to have to do here. Save the scene. So what do your folder called scenes? So, okay, it's an empty scene, so we're just going to rename it to main scene. We're going to add a character model. And the project window, go to the assets model character folder and find the model called John Lemon. Drag the model from the project window into the scene view. This lets you choose exactly where you want to place the model. With the cursor over the scene view, press F to focus. You should now see the player character in the scene. All right, so yeah, then you have like this stuff on the side and you can play with this. So here's my scene. We have a camera, a light, and the dude. Oh, this is like mad easy. Well, we're gonna see. Do we actually have to write any code? The game object has what's called a skinned mesh renderer. So that's like on the thing. Is this ready yet? 3 seconds, guys. Why are we learning Unity? We're learning Unity so we can become augmented reality engineers. Yeah, of course I accept the terms of services. Why would I not? The worst part is I had new Unity on this computer and I uninstalled it to work with the old AR stuff, and I should have just forward ported it. Okay. Wow, all right, so he's got a lot of stuff. I'm going to rotate John Lemon's arms. Prefab. Oh. Okay. Oh, so they already have like nice assets made for me. That's really nice. How's this going? All right, we're installing. Yeah, I know about rigid body. I did like some basic stuff. Fixes movement. All right, I think we'll be able to play with this in a bit. But this will be a good first exercise. How's this going? Still installing. All right, player character part 2. So does this like make him walk and stuff? Script asset. Okay, player movement. Oh, look, we're gonna write code. Oh, that's exciting. All right, we gotta drag the character in and play with him a little bit. Create that. Input get access. I don't really understand that. Oh my god. Every time I'm just sketched out. Like, what did that just do? Where's the RGB lighting? This thing, the keyboard cycles between RGB lighting. So you want to bring up Razer Synapse and take a look? Lighting. This is very important. They have a whole display for it. Here we can load up Chroma. Oh no, I don't think I have Chrome. Oh, Chroma Studio. Oh, wow, this is crazy. Oh my god, the amount of effort that's put into this. Gamers, man. I'll never understand them. Oh, sweet. All right, we have new Unity. All right, let's go. Yeah, but that's not... We're going to delete that. We're going to run this Unity. You're 27 and you want to move to San Diego. And I think it's too late to pivot. You guys, you know what? Let's just delete that project. We didn't have anything in it. No, I don't want to advanced open. I want to delete. Ugh, okay, whatever. It can't be too bad if I upgrade. That's like the last thing. Windows looks hideous, I know. Yeah, I was unimpressed by VR porn. I mean, the real company that you really want to make is the AI girlfriend company, but we'll get there someday. Oh, hold on. We got to do a whole set of bullshit. I mean, AR porn. See, we have a saying at Pixie Tech, and it goes like, VR is a game, but AR is life. Okay. Not that. All right, we're back in the asset store. I don't know why preview packages are in use. That's highly concerning. 3D beginner tutorial assets. Download. Accept. Perfect. All right. Sounds like Unity is a lot of downloading and upgrading. Wait till VR becomes life. I don't know if VR is going to become life. LiDAR is a scam. But yeah, we're learning Unity, guys. We're going to learn to be a game developer so I can start a new career in the game industry. I'm in the cloud. You just finished college. What do you do? I can't tell you what to do. That's something for you to figure out yourself. All I can say is never sell out. Like, listen to some, like, you know, like punk music before shit got cucked, and like be like, I'm never gonna sell out, and commit that to yourself. And then, if at some point you're 30 and you look back on your life and you're like, damn, I sold out, then you know what you do? You make a change. You wake up and you quit your shitty job that's destroying value in the world. You break up with your girlfriend who treats you like shit and is just like, we don't, you don't understand. We have a life together. And you decide that you're gonna, not sell out. You know what I mean by sell out. I sell out with comma. Fuck off with that shit. I think I sold out. Who'd I sell out to? I would never sell out. I would literally rather be a homeless drug addict than be a sellout. All right. Scripting version runtime has changed. We're going to have to restart the editor. Ooh, I can monetize my games. Ooh, do you think I can monetize John Lemon's 3D Haunt? I don't know what an ECS model is. By the way, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I stream only for you subscribers. It's 448 of you. Just while we wait forever for things to happen, check out the AR headset. Yeah. Yeah, No, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean by like the kind of job or the kind of girl or anything in your life that's like, forcing you down a path of selling out. Oh my God, how many times do I have to restart the editor? Is this because I didn't recreate the project? It probably is. That was probably a mistake. Oh, okay, we got to reload Unity. No, all right. Yeah, I don't know what you do with Google either, man. See, but like, why do you have bills to pay? Right? Like, that's what you need to get down to, right? Like, what in your life is forcing you into a position where you have to pay an exorbitant amount of bills? Right? Well, the way selling out happens is people get caught up in a sort of lifestyle. And then they're like, oh, I have to maintain this lifestyle. It's not worth it. Ditch the lifestyle. Like, you'll just be so much happier. See, I'm a happy guy, man. I don't got shit, but I'm a happy guy. I bought this laptop. This laptop was mad expensive. Yeah, it was $1,800. But thank you to all of you for, yeah, you say like I like to buy stuff and it makes me happier. So some stuff might make you happier, right? What you have to look at is like, am I buying something that I am going to use every day? If the answer to that is yes, then yeah, maybe it does make you happier, right? But if the most of the enjoyment you get is the buying itself, when you buy something, you get a hit of dopamine, right? If most of the enjoyment you're getting out of the thing is buying it, don't buy it. If most of the enjoyment you get out of the thing is using it over like years, then yeah, buy it, of course, right? Like the world's great. You should. I'm not saying don't enjoy the great things the world has to offer, but like if you're buying something because like, well, this is like Ten Commandments shit. If you're buying stuff because like the neighbors have one or something like that, then like, don't. You won your subscriber anniversary, any discount. If I knew how to do that, I'd be happy to, but I don't know how to do that. All right. So this was all useless shit. Let's just mark all these steps as completed. Continue to the next step. All right, let's go. Let's go. We in this. All right. Save the scene. All right, so it's called sample scene here. We're going to rename it. We're going to how we rename it, I don't know. Where you want to save the file. So let's save scene as. We have a scenes folder, and we're going to call it main scene. All right, we're in main scene now. Add a character model. So we're going to go into assets, models, characters, and we're going to bring John Lemon into the scene view. All right, look, we got a little broski John Lemon here. Can you guys see that? There's like weirdness with the video card. Unreal Engine versus Unity. I don't know. Leap motion stuff's already written in Unity. I don't mind. I've like used this a little bit before. I'm really not very good, but okay. With the cursor over the scene view, press F to focus. You should now see your player character. Okay, I see my player character. Transform object. Let's go over to the inspector here. Here's our transform object. Oh, you guys can't see that. I'm going to move me. That's where I'm going to be working. Move me down there. Okay, a transform object, which means it has location, size, and screen. The hierarchy, select the object, John Lennon. The skin mesh renderer, so that's over here. The hierarchy, select the root. Hold Alt to expand all. Okay. Let's enter play mode. I know I need a second monitor, yeah. No. Left forearm. And if I set the rotation here to 90, apparently... Oh, yeah, look at his little arm. Look at it. It moved. Look, I can move his arm. Wow, I feel powerful. What are prefabs? Prefabs are a special type of asset that represent a game object or a collection of game objects. You like his sweater? Yeah, it's kind of like a nice knit sweater. I wonder if I can change it though. Like we should be able to. John Lennon wants to be happy. He should be able to buy clothes. John Lennon is tabbing. Look at him. All right. Prefabs are a special type of like a blueprint. A blue name and icon. There's a small white piece of paper. Models work like read-only prefabs. Turn the character into a prefab. Drag the game object from the hierarchy. So here's the hierarchy. I'm not sure what the game object is. What's the game object? John Lemon parent game object. To the assets prefabs folder of the project window. Okay, now we have a John Lemon prefab. In the inspector window, click Open Prefab. Oh! Disable the auto save checkbox. Do you see that anywhere? I don't see that. Don't see this. Whatever. Now you're ready to make your first changes. Select the John Lemon game object and have a look at its animator component. Oh, is this autosave? Okay, I don't know what that checkmarks does. Create an animator controller. The project window finds the assets, animation, animators. Right click on it and click Create Animator Controller. Name the animator controller John Lemon. Select the Parameters tab on the top left of the animator window. What's the animator window? Do you see a Parameters tab? I do not. Maybe open? Oh, here we go. I had to click open. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. Click the Parameters tab. Perfect. There are 4 types of parameters. Click the button, bool is walking. It's important that you get the spelling and capitalization actually right. Is a disable checkbox. So default value for the parameter without player input should be false. Okay. In the project window, change the model back to T-pose. Maybe it's going to offset the arm animation. We'll deal with that shit later. Go to the assets, animators, animation. Oh, okay. You should see 5 files. Oh, John, walk, John. To use these, you have to drag them from the project window into the animator window. All right, cool. Oh, it's like a state machine. All right, I understand. Idle and walk. All right. Idle's here first. ToState knows two states, but create animator transitions. Okay. Idle, make transition. Finish creating the transition. Now I got to create a transition from the walk state back to the idle state. Okay, wow. All right, this is like programming for noobs. In here, transition from idle to walk. First thing you need to change, no has exit time. You need to provide one condition. I have to add a condition. Oh, okay. So, well, I wish I could just write code. I mean, there probably is a way, but I hate these GUIs. All right. If his walking is true, the plus. Oh, here we go. Is walking true? Oh, that was actually perfect. All right. So now we got to do the opposite for this. No exit time. Conditions is walking is false. All right. Cool. Yeah. Assign the animator controller to the John Lemon prefab. In the project window, go to Assets, Animators, Animation, blah, 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 blah. Click the John Lemon in the game hierarchy, but which John Lemon? Is it this John Lemon or is it this? I guess that's the game object. Did not work. Select the John Lemon, then drag the animator controller to the controller property of its animator component in the inspector. This? Add component? No. Find the John Lemon animator controller. Okay, I did that. Select the John Lemon game object in the hierarchy. Then drag the animator controller to the controller property. Who knows how to do this? All nodes in the hierarchy are game objects. The outermost John Lemon is dummy game object. Just drag and drop it. What do I drag and drop? This? Doesn't... Oh, like that? Oh, here we go. Controller, John Lemon. Oh, okay, I think that worked. Click the Save button at the right half of the scene window. You may need to select Scene tab in order to do this. Oh, this is autosave that I had to disable. I don't know why I can't save, but whatever. I guess it was autosaving. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how good the mic is. I'm sorry. Y'all can write an email to Razor and complain. This is not going to be a 27-part series. We're going to finish this today, broskies. I will get faster at this too. This is my first time really using Unity. Drink more coffee. I don't have any coffee. If you guys have some coffee. Why is my John Lennon moving around? John Lennon, he's moving around. All right. We have to make sure the John Lemon prefab reacts to physics. Open the John Lemon prefab for editing and editing mode. We're going to add component. We're going to add a rigid body. Rigid body, not 2D, because it's 3D. All right, cool. Oh, yes. Great. Save the work on the John Lemon prefab so that nothing gets lost. Okay, done. will react to physics effects such as gravity. Wait, he's flying. Why is he flying? This isn't good. How do I reset the game? This is not good. I feel like I messed something up. No, I turned on fucking gravity. My concern is that for some reason, I didn't actually import the John Lemon prefab. I'm in the prefab here, but then this John Lemon is like a different John Lemon. This is not what it says it's supposed to do. This is being... It's not quite right. The character falls a short distance and stops. This is being called by the animator. The third property on the animator is apply root motion, which is currently enabled. Yeah. Root of its skeleton. The John Lemon in the scene is not connected to the prefab. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Well, okay, you know what? Let's actually put that back on. Did I really mess that up? So I got to go back to the scene is what you're saying. So if I just go here, this John Lemon's not the prefab. So let's just delete that and drag in a new John Lemon. And that should be the prefab. Okay, let's see. Do you fall down? Yeah! Well, he's doing something. All right, well, at least it's the prefab now. So we're just going to go here. I'm going to open the prefab. I'm going to uncheck apply root motion and see what happens. Save that. Go. Oh, yeah, he falls down now. All right, maybe we got to give him a floor. Bye-bye, John Lemon. Okay, what is root motion? So since apply root motion is enabled, this is due to the update mode of the animator. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't think we actually want to turn that off. Update mode, animate physics. Don't have any vertical root motion. Use gravity is to disable. You definitely don't want this to happen. Okay, now he falls down with that enabled. Find the rigid body component and click the arrow to expand the constraints property. All right. Let's explore Unity's coordinates. All right, perfect. Yeah, that's normal. Game objects, position of the scene, blah, 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 blah. But just stop, move up and down, so we'll just freeze the Y position. Probably is really not what you want, but like... All right, let's see if he... Fall down, man. No, I froze your Y position. I don't understand. Oh, I have to save it. Oh, yeah, look. Now, oh, yep. Okay, John Lemons. All right, perfect. All right, we got to freeze the rotations here, too. Done. All right, we have to add a collider to John Lemon. Capsule collider, not the 2D one. All right. Currently, the capsule collider doesn't really cover the model. Change the capsule collider's height property to 1.4 and the center property to, all right, that's like his hitbox. Cool. Still a little wide though. Hey, you calling John Lemon fat? All right, that's good. Now you have a character with reactive physics, but all right, we're done with that one. Cool, yeah. All right, we're doing it. Who's doing it? That's right. This is like, yeah, this is a AAA game. We're going to release this. We're going to sell. Who wants to buy my John Lemon? I probably can't because I agreed to those terms of services. Create your first, all right. Oh, and C sharps. C sharps defines when instructions are written and some of the words that are used. Suddenly, the words have similar meanings. Oh, that's perfect. Using public mono behaviors. Let's just see what's going on here. Hang on. Perfect. All right. So where were we? We're going to create some scripts. Assets, scripts. Right click on the folder and choose create C# script. There we go. What are we going to call it? We're going to name it player movement. All right, good. Select your script and look at the inspector window. All right, we see some bullshit. Now you create a script asset, open it for editing. You can either double click on the asset or click the open button. All right. Yeah, so we got Visual Studio up. Sweet. Writing code now. Finally. All right, we're using things. Yeah. All right. Yep, start is, yeah, okay, start and update. Everyone who's not an idiot knows what this is. Update. We're going to do float horizontal equals input dot get access horizontal. Semicolon. Yeah. What, you think I'm an idiot? All right, cool. No. How do I don't know how to use Windows. All right, vertical. We're going to make a vector. It's owned by the class using the M underscore convention, which is kind of okay. It's not that bad. All right, blah. Set the values for the variables. I think we'll just do it here. Movement.set horizontal 0f vertical. We want to normalize the vector. All right, that makes sense. You guys know what normalizing a vector is? If you don't, go back to high school math. This is not my job to educate you. It's my job to write sick code that we're gonna make the John Lemon AR experience, you guys. Yeah, my eyes are burning with the white IDE too. Includes a gap between the input. It's just for readability. Cool. Where am I writing this shit? Any player input. Oh, I have to figure out how to set. Okay. I'm not typing that out. You all see what that does, but now we're going to have to actually assign them to. I have to tell the animator controller. You didn't need to call master class type considering a movement variable. Blah, 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 blah. Static methods. Get a reference to the animator. Okay, well, we got to get the animator here. Okay, animate, animator, animator. And then on start, we're going to have to fetch the animator. Yeah, okay, get component animator. Perfect. And then we're going to set it the bool down here. Yeah. Okay, all right. Love writing code, guys. Nice to write code, not to do shitty IDEs with this. Oh, turn speed. Forward to the top of your class. Public float turn speed. I really wonder what input get access horizontal does. What the hell is this? Rotate toward transform.forward M movement turn speed turn time delta time. Alright, we should understand this. Rotate towards transform. What is a transform? Is that my name of my? No. Okay, so we're rotating toward. Vector 3 rotate toward. Current, target, max radians delta, max magnitude delta. Okay, fine. Alright, we're going to make the guy look correct. Come correct, bro. Adjust the turn speed variable. Alright, why am I... Now I have a vector. Oh my god, really? I have to write like quaternions and shit? Oh, this is hard. Returns this place. Alright, got it. Gal40, you seem like the Unity expert around here. Okay, it works for WASD and shit. Perfect. Alright, so that just returns WASD. Before declaring that vector, we're going to have rotation. Yeah, let's set before the desired forward. What? Where did I create desired forward? Oh, I guess here? Oh, okay, quaternion look rotation. All right, that makes sense. Cool, yup. Now the following line, apply to my character. I gotta do this to my character. Alright, so we're gonna fetch the rigid body, which is gonna be my character. We needed the animator so we could do the walking thing, because that's what we do with an animator here. I kind of like it. I see why people like IDE so much. I see why people like this IDE so much. Alright, yeah. We're gonna add an on animator move. So this is like a start with movements. Alright, so this is like the update loop. So we're gonna move the position plus the movement times the change in movement. I'm not sure why that's a function of the animator, but that's fine. And we're gonna set the rotation of the rigid body as well. Change your update method. Change your update method to a fixed update method in time with physics instead of per frame. Okay, perfect. So it's no longer once per frame. Okay, how do I? That has to be like a shortcut key for going to the end of the line. No, not Windows. Control. At 50 hertz. Fixed update is called at 50 hertz, right? So we should fix the comment as well. Okay, that looks good. Why is this private? It shouldn't be private. I don't know when that's actually called. On animator move. Did I link that to the animator in some way? Or is it just like, this is what the phone, this is just like a normal. Okay, we gotta add the player movement script to Mr. John Lennon. John Lemon. John Lennon is copyrighted content. I'm gonna move this to the project window. If your prefab is not set to autosave, you told me not to set it to autosave. Drag the player movement from the project window into the inspector window. Onto the inspector. Okay. Perfect. Oh, this is like visual. This is like Visual Studio. This is like Visual Basic 6. It's like the back arrow to return to your prefab's breadcrumb. Oh, that's cool. I did save Mr. John Lemons, right? I think so. There's player movement. Okay, cool. The main scene isn't loaded. Select Jones Lemons. Set your game in settings. I don't know what this does. You may need to adjust if your high resolution monitor, blah, blah, blah. Select the game window tab. You can see your game window. Free aspect. Disable the... I can't disable it. I don't like this. If you can't disable the box, then don't worry. Oh, I should be able to move Mr. John Lemons around. Oh yeah, look at that guy walk. Oh yeah. This is not how you'd expect this to function, but maybe that's right. Oh, he's walking off the screen. This is really not how you would expect this to function. I've never seen a game that like WASD's on a grid like this, you know? Normally you just rotate his shit. But oh yeah, we're moving him. We're moving him. All right, we're done with that. Yeah, cool. Woohoo, you nailed this tutorial. Thanks, Unity. I love the positive reinforcement. All right, we got to make him an environment. Let's go. Fucking John Lemon. Fucking we had to wait to update Unity. All right, we need an environment. All right, let's go down to the assets, scenes. For those who are new here, my future, I'm trying to learn to be I heard that Unity is a skill that's in demand for jobs. Yeah, no, I bet you guys do. Yeah, no, the can, it's not totally empty. It's just pretty empty. We'll get another one in a minute. I'm staying at my friend's house. I'm drinking more Spindrift. I feel I should buy her some more Spindrift. Don't tell her I said that though, in case I forget. Yeah, we're Windows now. Thank you. They're the nicest sunglasses you've ever seen. You can check out the frame for these sunglasses right here. All right, what are the specs of the computer? You know, you guys need to answer the questions from the other, okay, whatever. Don't switch to fucking Java. Java's for losers. Only sellouts code in Java. If you insist... You know what? That's the new ban question. I will tell you if I'm high, but that's the new ban question, so you're going to get a quick timeout. If I'm on drugs, I'll tell you. That's my promise to you. Your promise to me has to be that you're not going to ask me, George, you on drugs? You on drugs? I'm just like this, man. I'm just like this. Sometimes I'm on drugs, and I'm actually probably more normal. All right. Where can you find the Unity tutorial? I don't know. Google John Lemon's Jaunted Haunt or something. Who am I banning? Who wants to be a mod? Who's been a subscriber for a long time and wants to be a mod? No, you're not subscribers. You got to be a subscriber. Crafty Gaming, congratulations. You've been following since January. All right, congratulations. You're a mod. Ban people say dumb shit. Chronix, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate... No, he said he was a Yeah, Twitch Prime, I'll take it. I get some money from that, right? I love making money. Mod NanoDanger 7. NanoDanger 7, if you talk, I'll mod you. That's how you get to be a mod. You get the same from Twitch Prime. I don't know. I clicked on him. He said he was a mod. You're here. NanoDanger 7. Congratulations. 12-month subscriber. Oh, shit. 12-month subscriber. Congratulations. You're a mod. Yeah, a lot of subscribers, but that's it. That's all the mods for now. What are we doing today? I have a Twitch partner. I make money. We're making this John Lemon guy. Look, he can walk around. Look, yeah, walk around. All right, cool. Navigate to Assets Prefabs and select the Level Prefab. Drag the Level Prefab from the Hierarchy window to instantiate. Oh, damn. Do you guys hear that? The level comes with music. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, you guys hearing that? Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm gonna mute that. Bloodspark, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I know, the sounds sound kind of terrible. It sounds kind of broken. I don't know where my John Lemon went. Wait. Oh, because I did that in play mode, the level went away or something? No. Alright. We got John Lemon, and he's now in our level. Position the player character. Click on Broski, and we're gonna... That's the capsule glider position. We're gonna put his position at negative 9.8. What? I don't think that's right. Oh, we just put him over there. All right, I guess that's where he starts. He looks a little small. Let's zoom. I move? Not like that. No! Where's John Lemon? Oh, he's over there. We're gonna have to do camera and shit. Oh, this is hard. Alright, but we can walk him around this little house. That's cool. WASD to move camera around. This 110. I don't know what that means. What kind of game we're gonna build? We're building John Lemon's. Changing the lighting in your game is the first step. Every scene in Unity comes with directional light. Change your directional light. Oh. Click on the color window. Okay, now we're going to learn the basics of color. Color property of the light component. I'm going to make a blue light. Now you can improve the quality by clicking Improve Quality. In the light component, find the Real-Time Shadows property. We have the right shadows even? Oh, Real-Time Shadows. Here we go. Change its resolution to very high resolution. And even though you should never be biased in real life, we're going to be biased here or something. I don't know. In the transform component, set the rotation. Oh, the light's going to shine through the windows of my house. Oh, yeah, check it out updating down there. This is pretty cool. Oh, R to scale, W to transform. Oh, no, that just moved my light. If I want to move, no, don't move the level. Whatever you do, don't move the level. R to scale. I don't know how to do that, but don't move the level. And don't move the light. Okay, save your scene. Save. Cool. The scene is already looking spookier. Create a global illumination light map effect. Direct and indirect. Track lighting, global illumination light mapping. Go to the window menu and go to rendering lighting settings. Click and drag on the name tag and dock it next to the inspector window. This has to be painful for anybody who actually knows Unity. In the real-time lighting section, disable the real-time. What? Progressive. Oh, real-time. That's already disabled. Mixed lighting. We're not going to bake nothing. The environment section is a circle to select the reference. Default skybox property. And set it to none. You don't need some for that game. In the environment, why am I doing this? In the environment settings, select environment lighting source to gradient. Select the sky color to a lighter gray. Cool. The equator color to a blue-gray. Select the ground color to black. Save your scene. Adding a navigation. Yeah, it's pretty hard to watch. I know. I bet people who are actually good at this are just like unbelievably beast mode at this. But you know, everyone's got to start somewhere, and you guys get to see me actually start on something because I've done like 2 changes in Unity before. The inspector enable this. Oh, static. Is that gonna like make it? Do you want to enable the static flags? Yes. Change children. All right. Cool. Don't move the level. Perfect. I think that's what that does. There's a ceiling plane which can move. Level, corridors, dressing, ceiling plane. Inspector disable the static because the ceiling for some reason is not safe. Create the nav mesh. Process of creating a nav mesh is called baking. Oh, I understand. So he'll like crash into walls and shit and won't like walk through them. Can you walk through them right now if I start it? Is he gonna walk through the wall? No, he doesn't walk through the wall already. That's pretty cool. Thanks to physics. Okay. No, then go to window. Ooh, it comes with built-in AI. I love AI. The navigation window. If it doesn't, okay, we're good. Select the bake tab. We're gonna bake shit. How the nav mesh will be constructed. Oh, these are for ghosts. Oh, we have ghosts. I understand. When are we gonna do the camera? Nav mesh is the real magic. All right, this sounds like I should pay attention during this. The nav mesh agents. Change the agent radius to 0.25. Ghosts are small. That's pretty cool. For a second to a few minutes, it took a second because this computer's a beast. Remember to save your scene. You know what? I wouldn't have to remember to save my scene if you let me put autosave on. All right, we baked a nav mesh, so I need to be able to move around. Now it's time to get the camera moving. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling that. Camera time. Good. Next step, the camera. Oh, I'm very excited about this step, guys. No, I understand. Wait, is your computer broken? Because my stream looks pretty okay. All right. Where are we? Explore the camera component. Oh, we have a camera here. I understand. Oh, this is exciting. Inspector. Yeah. We're done with this. I worked out yesterday, guys. I'm getting big arms. Oh, I'm hungry, but I've been trying not to order any food because, you know, it's bad for you. But this here has 3 calories. Can I use Unity on your shitty computer? Okay. When a new camera component, when a scene is created, a game object is added called main camera. Camera points down the camera object.
I'm not sure.
Yo, I was not talking to you, Echo. Computer, I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
Computer, it's okay, I forgive you, but don't do it again.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
We don't talk about comma.ai here. Anybody brings up, you know, there's a great deposition with Justin Bieber, and the lawyer on the other side is like, Mr. Bieber, is it true that you were in a relationship with Selena Gomez in October of 2012? And Justin just like turns and looks at him and says, Don't ever say that name to me again. Real story. Okay. Oh, Unity has a built-in camera. Oh, this is great. All right, Cine Machine. We got to just use a Cine Machine. In the projects window, go to Asset, Scene, in the hierarchy. Oh my god, this is hard. Okay. We'll go to John Lemon, move your cursor over the scene window, and press the F key. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that was nice. In the top menu, go to Cine Machine, create virtual camera. Let's close this out. CMV Cam 1. Virtual window. Oh, I see. Follow. One has a lot of settings, but in the moment, you just need to focus on 3 settings. Follow and look at. If you want your virtual camera to move. In the aim section, change the drop-down menu to do nothing. Drag and drop the John Lennon. You're going to follow John Lemon around. Okay, good. Body section, framing, transposer. All right, this is cute. I see what it's doing. Now it's at the virtual. They spelt it wrong. There's a typo in the tutorial. Select the rotation. You don't like my tutorial? Game object transform. Oh, it's just this. So rotation on the x-axis to 45. Oh, yeah. Look, I see John Lemon. Why did the virtual camera move when you only change your rotation? Oh, perfect. Wow, this is a smart thing. Move the default settings on the, select the camera distance. We'll go down to 8, which brings us a little closer to Broski. Rename it to virtual camera. Save the scene. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. We're going to play this game. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Look, we can, like, walk around with him. Oh, yeah. John Lemon. What a bro. Oh, now the controls make more sense now that I have that camera. All right. Let's add some effects. Select the main camera game object. Find the layer property below the game object's name. Where's layer? No, I didn't stream the refactor. Wait, what is F? We're going to create an AR world in Unity. Wait, did the stream die or something? Foxubu, thank you for subscribing. Is the stream broken or something? See how we're doing? Oh, we don't have many kilobits here. I'm going to lower the, I'm going to go down to 20. There we go. No! No! I'm trying to fix it. This is shitty. I don't even think we're going to Taiwan. Let's see what server we're going to. Server auto. Wow, I didn't even know there was an auto. I should have used that last time. You drop frames. I know. Oh, it's after. All right, I got you. Keeps freezing. Yeah, I have 0. I don't know, man. All right, we have bandwidths again. That's the Wi-Fi. I don't know what to say. I don't think it's Unity. I mean, we can check. No, we're not using all my CPU or RAMs or nothing. I'm not still streaming to Taiwan. This is new. Is it better? Is it any better? Wow, this is just... Oh. I don't have an Ethernet port. All right, whatever. It looks like it kind of works. We're gonna go back to streaming, select the main camera game. Wow, even with this shitty, no, it didn't say Taiwan. We're out of Taiwan. It's just the Wi-Fi. I don't. The Wi-Fi better in this room, maybe? No, it's dropping all the frames. It's Wave Internet. Have you ever heard of these people? Whoever they are, they gotta fix their shit. I know. It's not Wi-Fi that's doing this. Oh my god, we're down in 160. Okay, all right, we have some bandwidth back. I know it's blurry. I don't know what to say. Oh, I didn't mean 200. I meant 2,000. Try a little bit more. You want to try? You want to reset the router? I could go reset the router. I don't know where it is. Potato stream. I can't believe it's bad. I don't know, man. No. I killed it. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. Oh no. Yeah. My cell phone's probably better. I don't have tethering. No one's jamming my Wi-Fi. My friend just texted me whose house I'm staying at. No. All right, guys. All right. I know we never do this, but we're going down to 1 megabit. We're going down to 1 megabit. All right. Is that better? That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do, guys. Oh, yeah, we're playing John Lemon. Looking good. We got some anti-aliasing going on. All right, looks good now? Oh, stop. All right, we have 1 megabit. 1 megabit. Oh. I don't know what to do. Works now. All right. We're gonna keep this going. If it keeps being shitty, we're gonna try. I don't know what we're gonna do. That's it for streaming. All right, cool. We got fast mode on. John Lemon already looks a lot better. He kind of does. All right. I had to create post-processing volume. I don't know what this is. It's not the server. It's just bad. It's shitty nevertheless. Yeah. I'm deeply sorry. You know what I'm gonna do? It's not YouTube. Twitch is actually very good. Don't blame Twitch for this. I can't tether on. Is there an app where I don't have hotspot. Like I would, but the problem is basically you can have unlimited data or I've set up personal hotspot, right? It's like 100% fine now. Okay, all right. As long as it stays fine, we're good. This isn't my house, guys. All right. We got to get back into this. Since I went to 1 megabit, it looks fine. All right, we're good. We're going to get back into it. We're going to be playing John Lemon in no time. Also, I want to show you my beautiful Air headset. Oh, who just texted me? Oh, yes. All right. Mr. Johnson, you're Lemon. All right, we gotta put it in the hierarchy window, go to create empty, name the new game object, global post in the inspector layer. set the layer to post-processing volumes, add a post-process volume component, enable the is global checkbox. Wait, who said you will eat those words? You need jailbreak. I don't know what this guy's saying, but if he's annoying a subscriber, you know, if you're a subscriber and you're being annoyed by somebody who's not a subscriber, just be like, hey man, this guy's annoying me, and one of the mods will take care of him. We speak English in here. What do I think learning what? All right, let's go. Enable the is we gotta focus. We gotta focus on work. Which chat is annoying. You ban it. Click the new button to the far right of the profile. Did we have some good times while the stream was high quality? I think we had. Oh no, this is pretty good now. All right. We got bandwidth. Oh, I hate. You know, when you have low bandwidth connection, it makes you look like you're a low bandwidth person. Like, you ever been on a bad phone call with somebody and you're just like less trusting of the person because you're on a bad phone call with them? It's a real problem. And it's amazing that the internet still is this bad. Click new. The asset will be saved in main scene profiles. Now that a profile has been set, you'll be able to see more settings available. Adding the color grading. Click Add Effect and select Unity Color Grading. Arrow next to color grading to expand its settings. Oh, tone mapping. Oh, fancy. Tone map the scene. Enable the mode checkbox. Tone mapping subsection. Oh, this one. I'm going to drop down. We're going to go to aces. So that looks dark. In tone section, subsection, enable the default exposure is 0. Set the value to 1 to brighten your scene up. Perfect. I think it looks worse with this bullshit, but that's just me. Your lights are much more effective now, but they don't quite look like real lights. Add effect and select Unity Bloom. Expand the Bloom effect section. Add effect, expand the Bloom effect section. Select all. Intensity property. Threshold. Whoops, I don't want to change a soft knee. I don't know how I feel about this kind of stuff. I don't think it has to be done. Ambient occlusion to. This is like, yeah. Click all, intensity 0.5, thickness. Yeah, there's way too much clicking. Collapse ambient occlusion. Add the visionette effect. Unity visionette. select all. I think it all looks worse. Had the lens distortion effect. Oh. I mean, it does look spooky, I'd say. Oh. Visual glitches. We can increase the scale. Cool. Yeah, I'm not thrilled by this tutorial. That Gal 40, that's exactly how I feel, okay? I didn't design the tutorial. If this thing's not good, oh, ending the game. All right. Well, so I think this is kind of important, but you know what? Let's just go back. Why don't we create our enemies first? I think that's probably better. You know what? Let's try to create the enemies ourselves. Let's just I can sit here and I can follow the stupid tutorial all I want, but let's try to make a ghost. Okay. And you know how they took Rick off the map? This is what this is going to be like. I think that this camera shit looks disgusting, by the way. The virtual camera's good. The post-processing can go. Okay, good. We'll just disable that for now. Now we have a ghost. John Lemon Unity. Let's see what all the yeah, we're going off the grid. That's right. All right, let's see where we are. The camera, ending the game, enemies, part 1, static, audio, build, run, distribute. Okay, I mean, this does kind of seem worthwhile to continue doing. Ending the game seems kind of annoying, but yeah, whatever. No, we'll stick with the tutorial. But I'm getting rid of that stupid, the post-processing stuff. I thought it looked bad. So we just turned it off. I went here to global post and I can just turn it off or on. All right. Set up the UI. Wait. This is for a victory image. All right, so it looks like we're creating a 2D object, which is just going to be an image. Here we go. I click on the event system. I don't know about that, but all right, so we got an image, 2 remaining objects, canvas and event, rename it to fader canvas. This does seem like a lot of work for a stupid pop-up that says you made it. Let's check out Unity's machine learning agents toolkit. I bet it is. I bet it is. Buy the tutorial game. In the inspector, take a look at the components. Well, you know what they probably did? They probably followed the tutorial and then rebranded it something else. How's our stream go? All right, good. We have constant bandwidth at crappy speeds. Three potential modes. You need to stretch the thing across the screen. We don't need a canvas scaler apparently. Determine UI events. You don't need a graphic raycaster either. All right, we gotta stretch the image. Select the rect tool. Why is the image not where the rect tool says it is? Not even there at all. Oh, because it's doing my shitty post-processing, which I disabled. I don't even know. I don't even know where this is. Oh. Oh, I can put the effects on there as well. I see. Yeah. Expand the anchor setting. Yeah, that's the whole screen now. Alright, the inspector find the image component. Need to set the image, the source image. How do I set that? Source image, here we go. So we're gonna, you made it, cool. Wait, what? So that's not even what I'm supposed to do. Oh, no, that is what I'm supposed to do. I just need to rename it something else. Exit, image background. Gonna preserve aspect. Okay, cool. Fade in and out when you want them to. The hierarchy window, select this. Default. A canvas group component. Didn't I just delete a canvas group component? Set alpha to 0 so it's invisible. First, oh, 2D mode. Oh, I see. Okay, that's what that does. But so if I do this in 2D mode, actually, with that being set to 1, then I think in 2D mode I would see it, but maybe I don't. Who knows? Whatever. Oh. Apparently, my friend called the internet provider and they refreshed the signal. So let's see if we can get a little more bandwidth up in here. Let's just see what happens when I do that. I'm not going to restart the stream or nothing, but I think it's going to work. Cool. Good friend, right? No, she's really awesome. In the hierarchy window, click Create Empty. Rename this to Game Ending. Oh, okay. So we got to just set the position of it. I understand. So, oh, this is cute. This is cute. And then I can it's like a scripting language. I see. So let's press F on that. Well, maybe click here, go here, press F. Okay, good. That's the ending object. That's good. This is in the middle of the level edit. Now you need to add the trigger. I'm going to add a box collider, not box collider 2D. I'm going to turn the trigger on. To resize the trigger so that it covers the exit. The edit collider. Alternatively, you can set the size of the collider to 1, 1, 3.5. Cool. Completed the trigger, so we're going to go just down here to assets, scripts. I'm going to make a new C# script. I'm going to name the script game ending. Why didn't you load that script? Cool. We're going to script in between the braces. Alright, so it's going to take 1 second. Are you guys not doing a speed test? We'll say. Player, so we have an on trigger enter. Oh, I see why we need the player, because when the ghost walks in, the game's not ended. If other game object, well, I don't understand. Should that really be uppercase? Is this just a bug? It's a bug. It's a bug in their tutorial. Maybe not. Shouldn't be quick to blame them. Yeah. Add an update method. Alright, so we're going to have an isPlayer at exit, and we're going to set isPlayer at exit equals true here. And then in the update method, if we're at the exit, we want to do a fade. And level, what the hell is this? Exit background image group. I don't know. But alright, so we have to write a function called endLevel. The following timer. More time to the last statement. Display image duration. I understand what they're doing there. So they can see it fully faded in for a little before it quits. Now, the real problem, I think, is like, what happened? Why don't I need to start? How do these get set? Oh, I probably just set them from when I import it, so we don't actually need to start anymore. Then I assume I drag this in. Game ending goes over here. Player. We're gonna find. We're just gonna put John Lemon here, and then fader canvas. The exit image background maybe. Perfect. All right. Let's test that. I hate these effects. All right, let's play John Lemon. I'm sorry, I'm right where the interesting game is. I'll move me up here. All right, let's go. All right. So we're walking through this little housey thingy. Okay, let's go. Am I going the right way or am I lost? Can I walk through the door? Can't walk through the door. Can we make John Lennon walk faster? I'm gonna figure out how to make him walk. Oh, we're in the foyer or whatever this place is. This is a dead end. This feels like a dead end. Oh no, no. Oh, yeah. All right, now it should application.quit. M is player at exit. It only gets set to true. Timer goes up. Fades in, and then it should be application.quit. Okay, maybe application.quit doesn't do anything if you're in Unity thingy, but whatever. Good enough. Did someone post my bug? Literally just change one float. Did I do something wrong? Fade image display image duration. Like it should be right. I don't know. Is the stream working with the new? It's not on the new kilobits or nothing. Oh, let's see how this speed test did. Oh, look, it's faster. Oh, yeah. All right. So you want to? Oh, change one float to increase walking speed. Oh yeah, let's make him walk faster. All right, how do we do that? Oh yeah, we can just. I wrote that script, didn't I? That's turn speed though. M movement, M animator, delta position dot magnitude. Oh, so this is okay. This is part of the animator. So if we go in and we look at his animator, I don't see nothing like that. Application.quit is ignored while in the editor. Oh, thank you. I did want to move faster. Yeah, where's that float that I changed? I don't know. I'm gonna try. Should I try restarting the stream? Is the quality bad? You guys can vote on whether I should restart the stream or not. Fine. Okay, it's fine. All right, cool. Don't touch. All right. I'm not touching. Don't worry. All right. It's good for most people. If it's good for you guys, it's about you guys. Wait, if I change the turn speed, I think that's just literally how fast he like turns. I mean, let's try. Yeah, it just changes the speed at which he turns. That's not the movement speed. No song. I mean, I wonder, does this actually work? What if I go in here and I just say like, times 10? Or you know what? Let's actually add a new public float walk speed equals like, let's say 1 for now, but how come that didn't work? Is that fixed by the animator or something? Or did it not recompile? Oh, you're right. You're right. No shit. I was making fun of you guys for not knowing how to normalize things, but that's right, I think. I forgot about the normalize. Okay, cool. All right, so now let's make him walk 5x faster. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I love this game now. Beast mode, we got them cheats. Alright, but for now it says walk speed to 1. You must exit play mode to save the scene. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's build some enemies. Yes, speedrun hacks, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna do some John Lemon speedruns after this. Alright. Gargoyle. Assets models gargoyle. Okay. Drag the asset to create an instance of the model. Haunted house needs multiple. Drag the gargoyle into the prefab. A hierarchy window into prefabs. Original prefab. Now, we don't want to end up in the same position we ended up in before, so we're just going to delete that. We're going to drag that back up there. All right, cool. The prefab will open for editing. Perfect. All right, animate the gargoyle. Oh, I got to do this again. Gargoyle idle. Oh, I can't even. It's not even right. I'm going to create an animator. Create animator controller gargoyle. Double click on it. Expand gargoyle at idle. Check the idle animation. Okay, we're back to this shit again. That seems easy enough. Hierarchy window, select the gargoyle onto the controller property. Where is my gargoyle? Scene F. I definitely like fast walking John Lemon. Oh yeah, we got a gargoyle. He sucks. Well, because we need a collider. Center. Set the radius property. Height. Does that look right? How do I rotate this? That. All right, good. I think we need to rotate the whole gargoyle too. Yeah, point of view. I want to push into the prefab. Prefab open. Create empty. Point of view. Need to reposition the point of view, but is that really gonna work? I didn't like link that to nothing. Can I not do a transform on the whole gargoyle? If the transform handle's in the scene window, aren't pointing down slightly. In the inspector, add a capsule collider. Did I not already do this? Where did I do that? When you add inspector, yeah, they're not saved. Yeah, I know. I've learned this. So the walkies won't stay. But I already made this collider. Oh, we weren't in prefab mode. I see. So this was added. Move component. I'm going to push back into here. Open the prefab. Add component. Capsule collider. I was doing this too fast. There's probably some easy way that you guys are going to be like, George, you just need to like right click and say, oh, change camera and stream. Okay, fine. Done. You can submit a pull request and I'll merge it if it's good. Now the player can bump into the gargoyle. Alright. We created point of view already. That's good. That's good. That's good. In the inspector, add a capsule collider. Ah, I see. Alright, cool. It's a trigger. So the center 0.5, radius is that, height is that. Let's rotate him down here like this. Change the direction property to z-axis. But this isn't right. Transform handles in the window aren't pointing down slightly, and maybe because it's such a global. The handle rotation toggle in the toolbar. I don't know what. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's right. It's a little annoying. I gotta get used to moving around in here. Oh, that looks right. What? Good enough. Gal40, thank you for joining. I appreciate your knowledge. I'm always very happy when people know things. Okay. We got a collider. Now we just need to create a trigger. In the project window, go to Assets Scripts. We're going to create a new script called Observer. We're editing it for later. We're going to drag this onto the point of view in the hierarchy window to add it as a component. Okay. Don't click on the script window. Add a class to detect the player character. What is transform? What does out mean? Normal she's sharp shit, I don't know. Right cast hit dot collider dot transform player. So hit the player. I'm gonna have to edit the game ending script to deal with the bad game ending. Why can't I scroll? Great, thanks Chrome. That's fixed. Create 2 ways to end the level. Yeah, so right up by is player at exit, we're gonna have bool m is player caught. It's kind of a ridiculous if statement. Is that really what they want me to write? Gross. It's just be an or. No, well, you're gonna have to, yeah. So that's right. What do they want to call the new one? Caught background. So I have to create that. Save that. Go back. In the fader canvas, we're gonna create a. How did I create this image in the first place? Maybe I can just copy paste. Yeah. Source image is going to be caught. Everything else should be the same. So this here is, we have to declare it. And then we have to go here. Nope. Here. No, we have to do the game ending, and we're gonna have to create caught image background here. Okay, cool. Alright, apparently you can restart the level if this is true. So we're just gonna make this false and true. I'm gonna make a bool do restart, and we'll have a that'll be application quit if do restart. Okay, and then we apparently need this if that happens. Cool. Following menu to on trigger enter. What? Oh. What? So we'll have to somehow wire that up, which I don't know how to do yet. Cool. Completing your gargoyle. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna need, yeah, no, it's here. we're going to want to say game ending caught player, but we're going to have to, yeah, where does game ending come from? Yeah, here we go. So I don't know how we actually wire that up. Probably here we go. So the player is Mr. John Lemon himself. I don't know which John Lemon it is. It's this one. Point of view here. Game ending. The only game ending object we have. All right, cool. Create ending level. Yeah, I did that better than them probably because I cut and pasted. Didn't have to reset all those stupid parameters. All right, let's see if it works. First, we're going to make John Lennon's new extreme movement the default. Set his walk speed to 5. Save, go. Oh, and it's glowing, I think, because, all right, so where's that gargoyle? Yo, gargoyle, I'm coming for you. Look, we're playing games on Twitch. Not good. Well, I think he needs to face the other way. All right. Now we get into debugging. Where'd my scene go? Where's my scene? There's no scene anymore. I don't understand where my scene went. Don't really understand how this works and how this enemy is supposed to look. I also don't know where my scene went. My scene's gone. Oh, it's just there and it's really small. Okay. Oh, I can just press F maybe? To look at the gargoyle? Oh, I gotta go over here. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have the hitbox there. I don't know about all this raycast stuff, but I definitely think I need to rotate the gargoyle anyway. I don't know. Did it say to do that in the tutorial? Oh yeah, I just missed this one here. Well, let's put the one you currently have in the starting room. Okay. All right, so here he is, and here's where John Lemon starts. That's cool. All right, that should definitely be ending the game right now. I don't know why it's not. The only way to learn this is, okay, who's spamming shit? Dorkmo, you should know better. You're a subscriber. I guess you're giving me money. I can't say no to people giving me money, even if it's a small amount of money. Because I love money. All right, so point of view. we have a collider here. And our script here is game ending. All right. Unity debug print. We're going to learn things. Debug.log. But guys, we could just follow the tutorial perfectly, but then we're never going to learn anything, you know? Oh, wait, uncaught reference exception. Oh, there was a bug. Aha! The variable caught background image canvas group of game ending has not been assigned. Okay, so we don't actually need this debug for now. The problem is that in game ending, for some reason, that didn't get assigned. I don't understand. I thought I assigned it. Oh. Why is there two of these? Aha. No reference exception. Observer 46. Game ending dot caught player. Okay, so that's a null reference because the observer is not wired up to the game ending. Where is the observer? Observer should be in gargoyle. Point of view. Aha! None game ending. So we're just gonna have to set that there to game ending. All right, let's go. Walking over to my gargoyle. Oh, you got caught! Oh no! Oh look, and then it resets. Okay, we wrote everything mostly correct. Oh no! Alright. I don't know what this is. Let's go here, and now we're gonna make a ghost. No. Boing, boing, boing. Alright. OB working code, yeah. So I didn't like connect the thingy. Alright, so we're gonna have to make the stupid prefab again. Asset models characters and create a ghost. Now I'll put a ghost there. Now go to prefabs, original prefab. We're gonna delete from there. There has to be a better way to do this. And now we have a ghost. And now if we want, we can go in and we can open the prefab. All right, let's open the prefab because I'm sure we're gonna have to make changes to that. We don't need the console for now. Open the prefab for everything. All right, we need a stupid animator again. I'm a little bored of doing this. All right. Create animator controller called ghosts. Open it up. Ghosts walk apparently, and shower. Drag the walk animation. All right, walk. In the hierarchy window. Save the animator. I don't know about all that. Drag the Ghost Animator project onto the controller property of the Ghosts Animator controller in the, that. Add a collider. Not a box collider. We need a capsule collider. I don't really know the difference. Not computing these myself, but let's see the scene. Okay, so we got a ghost here. Oh. Ghosts are tall. Oh, the collider fits well. Great. We're gonna make the ghost rigid body. It's kinematic. Make the ghost an observer. I don't know what that means. Change the ghost prefab. Open prefab. Select the gargoyle prefab. The inspector window, click open prefab. Not that. Because we didn't go to the prefab. We have to go here. Open prefab. Select point of view. Drag the point of view into the assets prefabs. Oh, that's cute. No. Okay, now we can go back to the ghost. Open prefab and drag in a point of view object. Cool. Now we can override this crap. Yeah, so if the ghost sees you, you're messed up. All right, so the ghost is an observer. Oh, the ghost needs to move. I see. And then we're going to wire this up here. So, well, we'll wire it up once we actually import the ghost, I think. Because we can't do that in the prefab, obviously. I mean, I guess I could do that in the prefab. Is that how they're having me do it? No, I guess we do it later. Okay. In the inspector, add a nav mesh agent. Oh, this is pretty fancy. All right, see a cylindrical representation of the nav mesh. It's in, wait, should that be in point of view or should that be in? No, I added it in the wrong place. All right. Move component. We want to put it here. Nav mesh agent. Cool. Great. You should see a cylindrical representation. Yeah, I see it. Okay, cool. Select the radius of the nav mesh. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, obstacle avoidance. Okay, that makes sense. Speed property. That's right. We don't want those ghosts moving too fast. Stopping distance. Save your changes. Quaternions. Always be learning, guys. Asset script. Waypoint patrol. Sounds like a lot of effort. Script, create, C# script, waypoint patrol. Patrolly. Oh, we're going to import the AI. I love when we can import AI. Oh, perfect. Good thing I made that nav mesh before. All right, now we have waypoints. Yeah. Now we're gonna write some stupid code that's if we walked there, how do arrays work? All right, cool. For the waypoints array, we're gonna do that. Yeah. Cycle through the waypoints, cool. And then below the index, we're gonna do that. Perfect. Assign the nav mesh agent reference to the Unity prefab. Okay. So we're going to go in here to the ghost. I'm going to add a script. Drag the name of the nav mesh agent. How do I import that? In the hierarchy window, select ghost. Okay, we're gonna have mesh agent. Place ghosts in your scene. Save the ghost prefab and return to the scene. Okay. So now is when we wire up the player. Place ghosts in your scene. Select the ghost game object. Oh, duplicate. (5.3 minus 3.1). All right, cool. This ghost, no, ghost 1 is at. Let's look at it from the top. Ghost 1 can go to Z4. Okay, cool. Oh, this sounds terribly annoying. Well, okay, now this isn't actually that bad. At least I can create the waypoints globally and I don't have to create the waypoint for each thing. It's almost lunchtime. We're very done with this game soon. In the hierarchy window, click on Create button and click Create Empty. Rename the newly created object to Waypoint. Duplicate it 9 times. Oh my God, people doing games have way too much time. Yeah, video game people are extremely patient, it seems like. Way more patient than me. Like, how come this isn't graphical? There probably is a way to do this graphically. No, okay. Probably anyone who's actually good at this software doesn't actually use it like this. No, I should have set Y to 0 before I duplicated them. Oh my God. Alright, now we got to assign the waypoints to the ghosts. Please let that work. I don't think it does. There has to be some way to do that. I want to multi-select. No, I clicked the waypoints. I have to go re-click on the ghosts. Really? Who has the patience for this? I just would have coded this in like the code. And then would have had to like drag array elements into an array. Like I'm a gooey noob. Alright, my ghosts are finished. Oh, we gotta make more gargoyles too. Alright, fine. You can make more gargoyles. Position of gargoyle 1. 2.6, negative 8 points. Okay, cool. Clean up the hierarchy. All right. On the control key and set the position of. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Nope, not underneath that. I want to do it. I don't know what you do if you can't scroll down there. Waypoints. Oh, now I can do like a global transform on that. That's cute. All right, not too bad. No, I mean, this is probably the right tool. I don't know. I haven't used Unreal Engine. We could consider an Unreal Engine tutorial, but I don't know. I feel like the way the world's going is Unity. All right, we have enemies. What do we got to do next? Audio. Definitely not doing this. There's no sound in this game. I'm sorry. If you were waiting for this game to come out and you wanted sound, yeah, toxic, code visionary. I'm very sorry. You get a timeout. Don't be toxic in my. Nope. This game has no sound. I'm sorry if you wanted sound, but that sucks. All right. Let's play. Is that a ghost? Let's see if the ghosts work. Oh, I got caught. All right, let's make it big screen. How do I build? File, build settings, build and run. All right, let's just try Control B. Make a new folder called build. We'll build in there. Oh wow, I can build this for Android? Yeah, that's the job of the sound programmer. Yeah, sound, someone else can deal with the sound. All right, we're compiling a lot of bullshit. That's garbage. All right, guys, my code's compiling. No, Unity, don't have crashed. No, please don't have crashed. Oh, Uber. We got to compile all the Ubers. All right, who's ready for some hardcore gaming session? We're going to play a game. It's called John Lemon's Haunted 3D Haunt. And I disabled all the camera effects because I thought they sucked. Oh my god. All right, I'll be back. All right, let's go. Oh! Oh, you know what? We're cheating. How long is this going to take to... Let me see first off if that actually comes up. Because I'm a little concerned that like it's using the wrong GPU or something. No, okay, it's good. All right. Now we have to wait for it to rebuild. Let's hope it rebuilds quickly. If I change the walk speed? No, we're good. That was pretty fast. All right, let's go. My name is John Lemon. Oh, good thing that gargoyle can't see shit over here. Oh, that's right. Let's go check him out, though. Oh, I got caught. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so bad at this game. All right. That's a ghost. We got to avoid him. I don't know about the ghost in the tub, though. That ghost is... All right, let's go. I'm really bad at stealth games, by the way, guys. Is that ghost supposed to move? Ah! Alright. Let's follow him. Ghost can't see shit if you're following them. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You didn't see me. Now that ghost is moving. Where does this ghost go? Turn around. Okay. Go, 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 go. We're gonna hide in that room. We're gonna hide in that room. Go, 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 go. Okay, last ghost. I feel like I didn't set the waypoints up right. Wait, this game's impossible. Can I get around the table that way? Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do here. Ah! No! Okay, I feel like I messed the code up. The ghosts are getting stuck. Let's see what I did wrong. So this game was actually not beatable because I messed the code up. I think. Seems all okay. Seems like they're gonna walk from viewpoint to viewpoint. Let's see the scripts. Waypoint patrol. What do I do? If nav mesh agent. Waypoint is the dot length. I don't know what that stuff means. Remaining distance is less than nav mesh agent stopping distance. Let's play the game and let's watch it from up here. Let's see if my ghosts move. Let's see which ghost is broken. There's a ghost just hanging out before by that table. By the way, it does look like I can walk around the table the other way. How do I move? No. This ghost. Why is he standing there? Which ghost is that? It's just ghost? Ghost 3. check to make sure I didn't mess up the waypoints. Oh, he should be moving. I don't understand. Move, stupid ghost, move. The ghost can't reach the set point. Oh no, let's just try again. Maybe I'll beat the game this time. Delete it. All right. Who's ready? I'm going to beat John Lemon's 3D Haunt. Made with Unity. All right. We're going to go in behind this ghost. Oh, yeah, he didn't see shit. That's right. See that stealth move? Oh, no! Ah, all right. Let's go again. All right, we're going to follow him. And then he's going to lurk that way. And we're going to go like that. Good moves, good moves, good moves. All right. If we do this really fast, we might be able to... no. Okay. That ghost gets stuck there. Wait till he gets stuck and then go on through here. Duck in this room. He didn't see shit. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Ah! All right, let's try it again. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so we got this ghost. We're going to follow him. Going to duck like that. Good duck, good duck. All right, we got this ghost coming down the hallway. I'm going to follow this ghost. Oh, no, no, no. Go back. Go back. Go back. He gets stuck. Now we're going to go here. Now we're going to go. This ghost come down the hallway. We're going to duck in here so he doesn't see me. All right, we're going to go out. Ah, he's stuck by the table again. Okay, one more time, one more time, one more time. Good moves, good moves, good moves. Yeah, I know, right? This is a high quality game. Because I disabled all the shitty lighting effects that they do in games these days to make them completely unviewable. Oh yeah, he didn't see me. Do you see that move? That was stealth. I'm great at stealth games, guys. All right, but this is, I think, where he gets stuck. Yeah, he's stuck now. Ah. Okay, we got to do this so fast, I think. Yeah, he doesn't see me if I walk over there. Ghosts are pretty blind. Oh, yeah! Ah! That was the move! All right, you know what? I got a solution. Who suggested it? You. Oh, it's because waypoint 6 and 7 are in the same place, so I think I messed up. Yeah, waypoint 6. These are all wrong. I don't understand how this happened, but all of these got moved. Yeah, I don't know. Some just didn't save. Oh, was I in play mode or something? Oh, that's a tragedy. All right, we're going to have to relearn the ghost positions. Looks like these waypoints were just pretty random. You guys remember when I did this? Why did it not save? think they're trying to move into the desk, and that's why it's broken. Yeah, it was added to the group, and then the group's global position would change, but that shouldn't reset the positions of everything. Did that break all my enemies' positions as well? Oh my god, it did. Why would anybody write software like that? Oh, they're just offset by that much. Oh, I understand. That's still dumb. That's still not how I would do this. Ugh. I see what's wrong. I just have to figure out where to put gargoyle 1 back in the previous thing. Point of view, we don't want that. Yeah, here we go. I could have just done the math. All right, I see what I did, guys. I see what I did. Yep. All right, let's go. All right. I'm going to go eat dinner. I mean, lunch. I'm going to go eat lunch. After I beat John Lennon's Haunted Joint. I didn't even see no ghosts. This is the easiest game ever. That ghost's not moving at all. This didn't work. They moved there. This one doesn't. Yeah, I don't think one in the tub, I think, is going to do anything. Yeah, okay, I just messed up the position of that waypoint. Wow, these are so easy to mess up. Let's try again. All right, looks like all my ghosts are moving now. All right, let's play. Yeah, look at that stealth move. And dip in here, wait for him to go by. Dip in here, wait for him to go by. All right, now we just got one more ghost over there we got to deal with. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's gonna beat the game? Oh yeah. Ooh, made it out this haunted house. That's right. It even exited. Thank you, Twitchies, for coming with me on this learning Unity journey that took about 3 hours. I think the tutorial said it was going to take 5, so I just want to say that like that was some real pro shit. But we didn't do sound, so there's that. But who wants sound anyway? Should we do sound? No, we shouldn't, because sound's stupid. Have you seen my AR headset? Does it look like it has any sound? It does not. I don't know what TSM is. But let's make me big and rant for a little bit and then talk about how we're going to go get lunch. Woo, lunch. Lunch, 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 lunch. Just do a music production stream. I love this thing about music production, guys. Sound was $10. I do. I understand Unity a lot better now. I think that was a worthwhile thing. No, it's not going to be lunch and rant. We're going to go out somewhere. The webcam on this thing is sharp. I actually like this laptop a lot. It's really growing on me. Good job, Razer, making the Razer Blade 15. Oh, TSM is a professional gaming team. Yeah, I can beat John Legend's Hidden Jaunt or whatever. It's a Razer Blade 15. The screen has a couple of dark spots in it, which I'm really not thrilled about. But other than that, it's pretty good. All right. Any other questions before we're done? We might do some Python tmux coding, but we use Windows. We're game developers now. We've if you guys haven't checked it out, pixie.tech. Yeah. There's some chance we're gonna build headsets. And then, we're going to sell headsets. And then we're going to take the money that we make from the headsets and we're going to put it in my pocket. Because last time we did a company, we made money. Like comma.ai makes, well, sort of. Like then you have expenses, right? So mistake number 1 is VC funding. The problem with VC funding is, how like when you have a kid, that's the debt that can never be repaid to that kid because that kid, didn't ask to be brought into the world. It's not like that. It's just like you have to like you don't just owe the VCs money. It's not like you can solve this problem with money. It's that they own a part of your soul. It's not like you could just be like, oh, here's the money back. I'll give you some interest. No, it's not like that, right? So that's the truth about VC funding. That was problem 1. Problem 2 is hiring employees, right? So you hire employees, you think, oh, this is going to be great. And you know what? I like most of the people who work at comma.ai. I like the employees. But the problem with hiring employees is they cost money, right? So you make all this money, and then you have to give it to all these people, So you're like, oh, but don't worry. Look, you have equity. Oh, you're going to get paid. Maybe you're going to get paid. Maybe. But everyone else gets money in their pocket. And that's why when we do a headset company, we're going to make sure that we get paid. No, it's like, look, equity can be okay. And maybe someday down the line, you get like a huge payday. But like, whether you get that huge payday down the line is not that... it's not like if we sell more shit next month, we get paid more. But when you sell headsets, you get paid more. That's all I'm saying. Does that make sense? Hey, it shows in you haven't seen my headset. No. the way the new company is going to work is if we do ever have employees, you're going to get a share in a headset sales. So when sales go up, we get rich. No, it doesn't really boil down to money. It boils down to incentives, right? Look, I don't really care about money. Like, at least I don't know what I would do with a large amount of money. But what it comes down to is this. It comes down to alignment of incentives, right? So the problem with like a valuation of a company, this actually isn't such a problem at comma.ai, but this is a problem in a lot of companies like Magic Leap. Magic Leap's valuation. You guys saw Magic Leap, right? We're gonna go over this. We're gonna rip on them some more, right? So the problem with Magic Leap is that they've raised $2.6 billion. How many of these headsets do you think they sold? Right? How many? 10,000? I think that's even kind of generous, right? So if they sold 10,000 headsets, and let's say the headsets cost them nothing to make. Let's say it was pure profit. Let's say it was pure profit and they were selling them for $3,000. 3,000 times 10,000 is 30 million. You're not even close to the amount of money that you raised. So I mean that's like a scam. And like I'll show you another scam, right? Let's make me a little bit smaller, right? So this is a self-driving car company, Zoox. Zoox actually looks somewhat reasonable compared to Magic Leap, having only raised $790 million. But the problem is Zoox has never made $1 in revenue. There is no money from Zoox, right? So when I'm talking this stuff about companies, this is less about comma.ai. comma.ai raised a relatively small amount of money and makes in revenue and profit an actual fraction of that money. It's companies like Zoox and Magic Leap that have raised absurd amounts of money. Does Theranos still have a Crunchbase? Oh, see, Theranos raises $1.4 billion. They raise money, and not only do they not deliver, but there's no incentive for them ever to deliver, right? Like, once you've raised billions of dollars, I don't even know how the amount of revolutionizing the world you're going to have to do so far exceeds where you actually are. Yeah, ergonomics, build quality, mass production. These things can be dealt with once you have a software ecosystem that people are excited about, right? comma.ai works the same way. Yeah, you can go to our Crunchbase. So comma.ai has raised 8.1, right? Let's see. So you can have, so let's see, 2,600 divided by 8.1. So you can have 320 comma.ai's for one Magic Leap. No, it's relatively small, right? And I still, in some ways, think it's too much. Because you got to be. Ideally, what you want to do is you want to bootstrap. You want to make money from day one, and then every dollar that you spend, like if you're a bootstrapped company, you're not going to spend money stupidly because every dollar that you spend has to increase your bottom line, or the company dies. Look, whether Elizabeth Holmes didn't deliver or faked everything, it's really almost the same thing, right? Oh, it's the careful wording of like we have this versus we will have this. The will is kind of we will have this, right? Like you guys see the O.J. Simpson book? It's called If I Did It, right? And the cover on it is hilarious, right? Like the if is like really tiny. There's the if right there in the I. So yeah, I mean, it's just something's going to happen. It's possible that there's going to be a crash. It's possible that actual technological growth manages to outstrip bullshit. In which case, I mean, you're kind of in the worst world because the growth is masking this huge growth of bullshit as well. But because, 1 in every 100 companies actually manages to succeed, we can support companies like Theranos, Magic Leap, and Zoox. Maybe, yeah. So litigation. So their valuations depend on, if you say it depends on litigating IP, what you mean suing companies that are actually making. Fundamentally, when you have a company, like this is how capitalism works, guys. When you have a company, you can say that like we're a B2B company, right? And we sell things to other businesses. And you can kind of do this to an extent, but where do those businesses get the money? Well, some of them get money, like if you're like B2S, like business to startup, they're usually just taking VC money from other startups, right? So that's kind of an interesting. But fundamentally, the way that you make money as a company is B2C. You make money from consumers, right? Consumers work jobs. You ever see that like the South Park Cash for Gold thing? I mean, the economy does kind of become a joke at some point, but like this is not exactly for now, right? Consumers work jobs, they get money, then they spend the money on objects, and then the cycle continues, right? The world produces objects, blah 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 blah. The problem is when, well, what if your incentives at a company have nothing to do with producing value? What if your incentives at a company have to do with like raising your valuation or building investor demos or things like that, things that don't actually fundamentally produce value for consumers? So one way to know if you're producing value for consumers or not is, are they paying you money in a way that's not a scam, right? If you're using a service like Affirm where you're getting people to pay with hypothetical future money, it's kind of a scam. If you have people who are buying something, like I think a lot of people buy iPhones, and I think a lot of people are happy with the fact that they bought an iPhone, right? All right, I'm a communist. All right, well, let me know how that works out for you, man. You want to go live in Soviet Russia? You want to live in communist China? Like the old days, right? You can't even go anywhere. No one's communist anymore. Just like, it sucks. Yeah, I mean, I think headsets are the future after phones. No, open source is not communism, guys. Communism. People always talk about like what communism is. Just look at what the Soviet Union was. That was communism. John Lemon's a communist. Let's make his face red. This is not going to be like the political philosophy 7th grade level rant about communism. No, it's just important to understand really what's going on today with the scams, and why. Like for example, you don't have a good AR headset. Yeah. Zizek's been kind of interesting lately. I don't know. I don't know that much about him, but I've read his new stuff, and I think he maybe is kind of understanding what's going on. For those of you in the know, y'all know what I mean. You were born in the actual USSR, or you were born in post wall? How can I short Magic Leap? See, that's an excellent question. You can't. You can't, and this is part of the problem with these startup valuations. This is also part of the problem with these like coin valuations, right? So you can go to CoinMarketCap, and the Bitcoin and Ethereum are probably actually correct, but once you get like down here, there's no liquidity for nexts or dents or anything like that, and because there's no liquidity, this market cap is kind of ridiculous, right? You see like the 24-hour volume. Well, actually, these aren't even that bad with respect to volume. Right, you can take the ratio of volume to market cap, but some of these assets, you can't short the asset. The problem with not being able to short the asset is there's no way to put downward pressure on the market. Like all you can do is buy or not buy, and not buying and shorting are different things. So you can't short Magic Leap, and that's kind of the problem. It's interesting now, not to ever give investment advice, but Man, I wish I shorted that back then, right? Like it's gonna go down. And Uber's gonna be the same way. Uh, and Lyft was the most unprofitable company to ever IPO. We don't want to short the market. I mean, some companies in the market are doing something. Another company that I cannot believe. I cannot believe that this stock hasn't plummeted way more. Up, I take that back. There was a correction. Man, I wish I shorted that one too. Ooh, yeah, that's that kind of move. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. These IPOs. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't. I'm gonna make headsets, sell them to you guys at a good price. No, see, I would never actually do that. I would never actually start a hedge fund because it's a scam. You're not. Finance doesn't create value, right? If you go into the finance industry, you're not. Let me explain how value create. Okay, this can be a rant for a different time, but like basically, if you can make something that used to take 10 hours only take 1 hour, you're creating value. You're creating because when you go into finance, you're not creating any value. There's no value like being created, right? There's really two ways to create value. Say you work in like a coffee shop, right? You work in a coffee shop and you sell coffee to people, and then and you can have a whole economy, but you can't have an economy made up of like coffee shops and shoe repair people because money has to come into the system somehow, right? You can't have a closed system where everybody just sells goods to everybody else in the system. Doesn't work, right? Because there's transaction fees. There's always going to be transaction fees, whether they're implicit or explicit. Now, in order to counteract this, you need wealth and growth from somewhere. So the most obvious way that like humanity started to, you can go back to forage or hunter-gatherer times. In the hunter-gatherer times, we would like kill an animal or pick some berries, right? And that was wealth that was coming from the outside world into our system, right? And then we started with agriculture, and agriculture is great. The wealth just comes up out of the ground, right? Like corn is worth a lot more than corn seed, so you're creating wealth when you grow corn. Same thing's true with mining, right? If you have a mine and the mine is just a big, hole in the ground, and it's not really worth anything. You bring metals out of it and you refine the metals. Now you've created value, right? But this is linear creation of value. So around the Industrial Revolution, right? It's linear because you grow 1 acre of corn, you grow 2 acres of corn, 4 acres of corn, so on and so forth, right? Like it doesn't, it's just that's how much corn you make, right? There's efficiency gains to be had too, but what started to happen in the Industrial Revolution is you started to see the beginning of exponential growth. And the way that you get exponential growth is when what you are building actually makes building future things easier. If you build, right, like a tractor that can now plow a cornfield 5 times faster than the tractor before, than plowing the field by hand, you've created a massive amount of wealth because it's a multiplier on everybody's cornfields. Where you get the exponential, though, is even cooler than that. When you build a computer, and then the design of computers is actually being done on computers, and you build better computers, and then the design of better computers is done on better, and that's how you get the exponential effect. So yeah, that's where wealth comes from. I don't know how that was related to the other thing, but like it is important to understand. AWS is an example of this, right? Like AWS has made the cloud easier for people to use. So then when startups have to start up, instead of having to run their own data centers, they can just use AWS, and the startup costs are lower. Hard target 4, thank you for subscribing. I didn't see the Google keynote. Google's kind of gross, man. Yeah. But fundamentally, this all has to be tied back to like the people and goods production, right? You go to a place like Web Summit. I went to Web Summit one year, and it was just businesses selling stuff to other businesses. And like you gotta wonder here again, because this is the closed system of coffee shops and shoe repairs people. Like, what's going on here? So what happened in the last couple years at Google is a massive brain drain. I would not go work at Google now. I would not recommend anyone I know to go work there. for a lot of different reasons, it's just not the place that it once was. Once you start bringing in like B players to your company or C players to your company, well, the A players don't really want to work there anymore, so they quit. The B players bring in more B and C players, and then like you're just left on this downward spiral. There's a lot of stuff that like a lot of Google services, I find bugs in them now. Like, come on. Well, okay. The thing about Microsoft and Amazon is at least. Oh, and then the Google ML terms of service thing is really unforgivable. Um, the thing about Microsoft and Amazon is you know exactly what you're getting into, right? What Google did and how Google worked for so long is they sold this like brand almost. They sold this like really nice brand, like, oh, I'm gonna go work at Google. Uh, and then like it's not that. Their core business is advertising, which Google actually shoved in like a different building. Like here's the main campus of Google, and advertising was over here in this building called Crittenden, right? And like it just showed that like the whole company wasn't really proud of what they were like, how they were making money. Amazon, on the other hand, I mean, no, Amazon. How does Amazon make money? It provides value to people's lives. I love Amazon makes money by making people's lives better. You can make some kind of like global scale argument that like Amazon is forcing, stores to close down and stuff like that. And it's not great, but at least Amazon makes your life better for the most part. Ads do not. Microsoft, same sort of thing. Like Microsoft is a big behemoth company. They do many different things, but just the thing that I want to point out is when the hype doesn't match the reality. And I don't think this is true about Microsoft. I think that there's not much hype, and the reality is exactly what it is. Amazon has a lot more B and C players than Google. I'm not actually sure about that. Amazon fires people, which not enough companies do. Yeah, ads provide value to the company, not to you. You want a VR headset with 8K? I think I just saw one. Okay, Google provides value to you, but they provide value to you in a secondary way to their business model, right? Google search, Google Maps is not Google's business model. Google's business model is ads. The thing that provides the value is a tack on. Most social purposes are worse than financial purposes. It's hypocrisy that needs to go. Not like, social purpose. Or people just need to start being honest about what these things are. Again, yeah, Google provides value with Android, but Google's business model is not Android. You're not Google's customer. You're Google's product. Google just gives you those things to kind of keep you, it's good, we keep you as the product. You think, I'm not saying Amazon has the top talent. I'm not really sure where the top talent has gone. I just know a lot of people who've left Google in the last 2 years. And my friend just quit. My friend just says, it's good to be there, but a lot of people I worked with were like dumb. I think it's hypocrisy because they say one thing and are another, right? Like when your brand, I'm not saying brands are bad, but when your brand like talks about one value, right? Like let's talk about like BP. And these aren't examples that really need discussing because everybody understands them, right? When ExxonMobil runs an ad on TV for clean energy, like clean solar energy, everyone kind of knows. Oh yeah. Yeah, ExxonMobil, right? Like that's hypocrisy, but at least it's known hypocrisy. It's the unknown hypocrisy that's really the bad one. Top talent at Netflix. How many people work at Netflix? How hard of a problem is this? I get Netflix does like content creation and stuff, but like as far as the video streaming goes, like okay, it takes like bandwidth, but like A players, I think, are doing their own thing for the most part. All right, that's today's rant. We coded Unity. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye. Please subscribe. Like and subscribe. I love all you Twitchies too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.